this is a sample clip of Logitech Scribe. I'm using this whiteboard that's kind of a standard size, about 4 feet tall and about 6 feet wide, the typical whiteboard size throughout the campus. And I'm also using kind of a typical whiteboard marker. The brand name here is Board Master. So I'm using a blue one here. They are also throughout the campus, nothing special. So let's say I'm writing an equation. So y is equal to x plus 1. And let's say if I were to draw a chart here, and here's y-axis, and this is x-axis, here's a 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's something like that. And when y is 0 down here, you kind of notice that when I put my hand over it, you still see the drawing or writing on top of my the hand image. So let's say I put my hand over here, you can still see the writing very clearly. So my hand would not interfere with that is already written on the whiteboard, which is very different from typical classroom setup that, my students who are sitting behind me, I'm basically effectively blocking their view to the whiteboard with my body, but not in this case. So Logitech kind of keeps the writing and drawing on the whiteboard separately from the additional new video feed of my hand moving around. So that's very nice. So when y is 0, x has to be -1 because that's the equation. And let's say when y is 0, x has to be -1. So here it is. And then when y is 1, and then x has to be 0 because that's the equation. So when y is 1, x has to be 0. So that's where the point is. And then if we draw a line, that's the graph according to my algebra. Okay, so that is kind of sample writing and drawing here, and you can see my hand, 2 hands. Okay, and also let's come over here. I have a little table with actual Post-its, so I can just place it here, and the camera, which is above the whiteboard, captures the color of this Post-its, which is blue. This kind of faded, kind of old, not so bright blue. So it kind of captures that color really okay. And the word ginger here, the same thing. So let me go ahead and let's put it there, and then go ahead and move things around. So that's no longer ginger in the top right corner, but it's red. And then I move the ginger Post-it down here in the bottom left corner. So you'll see the update with this Post-it. So you can move things around here, and let's just put it over there. So this is a great tool for brainstorming and also some simple whiteboard contents, like a simple mathematical equation or some writings and so on. But anyway, overall, the colors are fairly accurate, even with this kind of faded Post-its, the pink color and so on. It's pretty good. I would definitely recommend that you use fresh whiteboard markers so that, for example, if I were to compare that with this is a black color pen. It's not really strong compared to the blue one. Blue one is much. It's got more ink. So I'll just definitely use the pen with more ink. All right, so that's about it.